England, an ancient land steeped in history, culture, and power. Today we'll journey through the centuries to uncover the story of how England grew from a collection of small, fragmented kingdoms into the United Kingdom we know today. From invasions and alliances to unifications and revolutions, this is the fascinating history of England and the formation of the United Kingdom. Our story begins with the Celtic tribes who originally inhabited the British Isles. In 43 AD, the Romans invaded Britain, bringing with them roads, towns, and their way of life. They ruled Britain for nearly 400 years, creating a blend of Roman and native culture. But as the Roman Empire weakened, so did their control over Britain, leaving it vulnerable to new threats. With the Romans gone, waves of tribes, namely the Angles, Saxons and Jutes, crossed the sea from mainland Europe, settling in what would later become England. These Anglo-Saxons established small kingdoms like Wessex, Mercia and Northumbria, each ruled by its own king. This was a turbulent period marked by battles for land and power, but it was also a time when England's cultural foundations were laid as Christianity began to spread and bind communities together. In the 9th century, England faced a new threat, the Vikings. Fierce warriors from Scandinavia raided and conquered much of England, seizing land and establishing what became known as the Danelaw. Only one kingdom, Wessex, held out. King Alfred the Great of Wessex fought back against the Vikings, eventually making peace and establishing a unified England, a turning point in English history. Alfred's vision of a single English kingdom would shape the nation's future. Then came the year 1066, a date every English student knows. Following the death of the English king, Edward the Confessor, a dispute over the throne led to the Norman Conquest. William the Conqueror, Duke of Normandy, defeated King Harold at the Battle of Hastings and took the throne of England. This marked the start of Norman rule, bringing feudalism, castles, and profound changes to English society. By the 12th century, England was ruled by the Plantagenet dynasty, a powerful family that also controlled much of France. This period saw the rise of English common law and the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215, a landmark document limiting the powers of the king and establishing the principle that no one is above the law. England's first parliament was formed during this time, planting the seeds for the democratic institutions we see in the United Kingdom today. England then entered a period of conflict, both abroad and at home. The 100 Years' War with France saw England fighting for control over French territories. This conflict ended in 1453, and shortly after, England was torn by a series of civil wars known as the War of the Roses. The houses of Lancaster and York battled for the throne, plunging England into chaos until the Tudor dynasty emerged victorious. Under the Tudors, England consolidated power and began to modernize. Henry VIII famously broke from the Catholic Church, creating the Church of England, a decision that reshaped religion and politics across the nation. His daughter, Elizabeth I, led England into a golden age marked by exploration, cultural achievements, and a strong national identity. England was emerging as a formidable force on the world stage. In the 17th century, tension grew between the monarchy and Parliament. When King Charles I tried to rule without Parliament, it led to the English Civil War. The monarchy was temporarily abolished and Oliver Cromwell ruled as Lord Protector. After Cromwell's death, the monarchy was restored, but Parliament had gained significant power, paving the way for a constitutional monarchy. Now we come to the formation of the United Kingdom. In 1707, the Act of Union joined England and Scotland, creating the Kingdom of Great Britain. Later, in 1801, Ireland joined, and the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland was born. Although Ireland would gain independence in the 20th century, Northern Ireland remained part of the United Kingdom, forming the country as we know it today. By the 18th century, the United Kingdom had become a global empire, its influence reaching every corner of the world. The British Empire was the largest empire in history, spreading English culture, language, and governance far beyond Europe. Though the empire dissolved after World War II, the United Kingdom's legacy and global connections remain influential today. Today, the United Kingdom is made up of 4 nations: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. In recent decades, power has been devolved, giving Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland their own governments while remaining part of the United Kingdom. This devolution reflects the diverse identities within the UK and the ongoing journey of unity and self-governance. From ancient tribes to a united kingdom, the story of England and the formation of the United Kingdom is a tapestry of conflict, resilience, and transformation. Today, the UK stands as a testament to the centuries of change and unity that have shaped it. This history reminds us of the power of unity, even in diversity, and the strength of a nation that continues to evolve. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts on the incredible story of the United Kingdom's formation.